God turned away the gathering mob with the artillery of heaven. But we soon learned he would not save us from a more deadly enemy, our own contention.
That they themselves may be prepared, and that my people may be taught more perfectly, and have experience, and know more perfectly concerning their duty, and the things which I require at their hands.
That's correct. Now, go to where I left off. Therefore, it is expedient in me that mine elders should wait for a little season for the redemption of Zion.
Wait for a little season.
The Lord said he would defend us. And we've already seen his mighty hand lifted in our behalf. Now, the Lord has revealed to me that we will not fight our enemies in Missouri. He will fight our battles for us.
We came all this way to turn around and go home?
I'm fully satisfied that we have done the will of God and that the Lord has accepted our sacrifice.
This whole thing was for nothing? Look, we came to fight, not turn tail and run. Yeah!
The scourge of God won't be held back.
Joseph's prophetic warning was fulfilled as the predicted scourge swept through the camp, the dreaded cholera. "68 people were stricken, and 14 died.
Who leads the camp?
The God of Israel. Jesse? Jesse? Jesse, no.
George?
It should have been me who died, not Jesse.
George. Your work is not done.
He could have served the church much better than me.
You don't know the mind of the Lord in these things, George. Not yet.
Those who felt that Zion's camp was a failure did not understand the deeper purposes of the Lord. Individual testimonies were tested and strengthened, and it was a time of preparation for the future leaders in the kingdom. Just a few months after returning to Kirtland, the Quorum of the 12 Apostles and the First Quorum of the 70s were organized.
Some of you were angry with me that you did not fight in Missouri. But let me tell you, God did not want you to fight. He could not organize his kingdom with 12 men to open the gospel door to all the nations of the earth, and with 70 men under their direction, unless he took them from a body of men who had offered their lives and who had made as great a sacrifice as did Abraham.
Of the original 12 apostles called by the Lord in this dispensation, 9 faithfully endured Zion's camp. All 7 presidents of the 70s Quorum and every member of that quorum also served on the march. Later in my life, I too was called to be an apostle of the Lord. And I've often pondered what the Lord said. Ye cannot behold with your natural eyes for the present time the design of your God concerning those things which shall come hereafter, and the glory which shall follow after much tribulation. Be still and know that I am God.